Are you a nurse? Do you wear scrubs to work? If so, then apparently we're not in nurses' uniform. This is essentially what the people over at Guinness World Record are saying. If this angers you, frustrates you, and appalls you, then make sure you keep watching. So why am I saying that Guinness World Record has demeaned us? Well, Jessica Anderson is a nurse who ran the London Marathon in scrubs in an attempt to break the Guinness World Record for fastest female marathon runner dressed as a nurse. She wore scrubs and she was told that her attempt would not count because she was not wearing a dress. What? Are you effing kidding me right now? So, according to Guinness World Record rules, a nurse uniform must include a blue or white dress, a white apron, and a traditional white nurse's cap. Anderson was told that scrubs could be confused for a doctor's uniform. Oh dear, how will we ever tell the difference? So the people over at Guinness World Record are about 39 years behind because around the 1980s we began to phase out the whole skirt, because how feasible is it to really bend over in a skirt when I'm trying to move patients? When I squat, I'm not trying to worry about how wide I'm spreading my legs. I know that connotation sounds a little, but you know what I mean, right? We got to get down in there. We're squatting deep. I'm not squatting all prissy-like. I got a job to do. So anyways, there are still people that, due to their religious beliefs, they wear skirts, and that's fine. But to think that if we're not in a skirt, then we're not a nurse? That idea, that thought is appalling. How is it 2019 and how are these sexist and biased beliefs still present? And what about male nurses? Are they supposed to wear skirts? Because the term nurse is non-gender specific. Nurse implies male or female. So do we expect males to be wearing a skirt if they're running the London Marathon in order to qualify for a world record? And if not, and if men can get away with wearing scrubs and be considered a nurse, then why is it different for a woman? Why are we still fighting these issues in 2019? Why is the profession still so sexist? This is ridiculous. So again, every few weeks, every few months, it seems like it's a new thing when it comes to nurses. And we have to fight tooth and nail just to be treated like professionals, for better working conditions, and to not be verbally abused by patients, doctors, or administration. We are with patients for our entire shift. We are there. We are the front line. It's time for better working conditions. It's time for improved patient staffing. It's time to be recognized that as a professional, if we want to wear scrubs, yes, we are nurses and we are not doctors. So getting back to Jessica Anderson, she did beat the record. Anderson beat the current record of 3 hours and 8 minutes and 54 seconds by 32 seconds. And she was doing all this for charity, bless her heart. In conclusion, the Guinness World Record recognized the fastest marathon dressed as a nut, fastest marathon dressed as a dragon, but yet fastest marathon runner dressed as a nurse was disqualified, rejected, because she was not wearing a skirt and a cap. Absolutely ridiculous. I urge you to make this video go viral, write Guinness World Record, make them review and revise their guidelines. They said that they were in the process of doing that, but remember, the more people that pressure them, the more they will change their policies, the more they will change their guidelines. Just like Senator Walsh was bombarded with messages and she backpedaled on what she had said. Remember that there is power in numbers, and one voice may not do much, but a collective voice, that can be a change agent. Thank you for watching.